Hi everyone. Okay, does it work? Can you listen to me? Sorry. Okay, I was just working on I have to remove a few things here. Let me remove this. Okay. So, okay, this is working. Perfect. So, today we are going to work on a new feature, a feature that allows monsters to have an effect outside battle in the world. For example, if you have a boulder that is blocking your way, you go there with a monster that has a certain attribute, and then you can smash the rock and cross, right? So that's what we are going to do today. Okay. Okay. As it was expected, we have here a little error in Unreal. I have to restart Unreal. This can take a while. Sorry. This is going to happen today lots of times because I'm touching code, and when you touch something that is already already done in the game, it has to reload the whole blueprint and all that, and it will give errors, and also maybe we can have crashes. That's why we have this slide. I will post this every time I have a crash, while we wait for Unreal to reload. Now, now it wasn't a crash per se, but more or less we had errors in the blueprint, so we couldn't play the game properly. Thank you, Vegaman Music. Thank you for following. If you have any question, you can write in the chat. Now it will be a good time to do it, because we are here waiting for Unreal to reboot. So well. Oh, another follower. Oh, thank you, Fransorcor, for following. Okay, let me show you something. Okay, so the thing we are going to do, this is the game's game design document. Thank you, Vegaman. Yeah. So, if you remember the first game, we had these attributes that monsters and weapons could have, right? We have revamped that a bit. For example, now burn and freeze and all that is not. Before we had burn 5%, burn 30%, burn 15%, and all that. They were all different attributes. Now they are all the same. The only thing that changes is the percentage. So now it would be possible to have, for example, burn 27%. For example, we are going to stick to the old ones, but we could make, for example, a special attribute with that only one monster has, that is a specific percentage. So besides all of these attributes that are used in battle, monsters now can have these different attributes that can be used outside of battle. Those will be used for to clear blocks, or for example, if you need for some side quest, for example, an NPC wants needs a monster that has very good sight, right? So you can present him a monster with this attribute, this keen eye attribute, and you clear that side quest, for example. So what I'm going to do today is, for example, maybe we can do this once, the fire mastery, for example, or super strength. For example, we can break a rock, or burn some bushes that are blocking the way. So we could do that. Okay. Still waiting for Unreal to to load. This takes a lot because the game is kinda big already. The project is kinda heavy, so every time we have to put Unreal, it takes some time. So sorry. In the meantime, I'm going to check this. Okay. Yeah. uh, is the avatar you are using a monster in the game? Yes, this is a monster. Well, in the game, the monster will not have this top hat and monocle. It's just some personalization we have for our streams. Each member of the team has their own design. They are based on the different elements that Whispai can have in the game, but yeah, I love the monocle. we could put them like some Easter egg or something, but no, the normal monsters, the regular monsters will not have these accessories. Fransor Core, my name is difficult. Yeah, because I don't know if Fransor Core or Fransor Sor or something. I don't know how to pronounce it. I hope I didn't butcher it too much. Yeah, I know this is super exciting. It's like watching the paint dry on the wall right now, because I'm here waiting for Unreal. This happens a lot. If we didn't have this waiting times, maybe we'd have already finished the game or something. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Now it has to load. So okay, I want to make this this is interactive. Okay, interactive, and it will be we'll name attribute block monster attribute block. Okay. So I'm going to check that this does something. Thank you, Jimmy T. for following. Please make yourself at home, and if you have any question, don't doubt to ask. Okay, so for example, I'm going to put this rock. For example, this one. Okay. It's not showing for some reason. Okay. Wait a sec. Okay, this should be. Okay, I'm asking for help to one of my partners, because this should show this mesh here, this rock, and it's not showing it. Anyway, what I want to do is, like, I'm going to put the mesh by hand here. So, okay, I don't understand what's happening here. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I now can see that what was happening. This is like super big. I don't know why it's so big. This. Okay, so this was working, but it was like super big. Okay, I'm going to remove this. And yeah, I have a problem here. Monster attribute, the mesh. Okay. Yeah, it's my partner says maybe you were the rock all this time. Okay, so this is a rock, right? This is like the area that I can interact with this rock. So, for example, I will. Sorry for the mess. Shadow Rock final battle. Yeah. Monster attribute block here. Which version of Unreal are you using? We are using the Unreal 5. Unreal 5 03, I think. Yeah, 503. Okay, so this I have to put this one. Widget class. Pump widget, draw size, all that, and here button prompt widget. Okay, so this will be prompt simple and all that. Okay, so when I get close, this does this, then okay, it will do like some pick up animation. Okay, we don't want that. We will make it like it doesn't do anything, or for example, rise a sword. And now we have to make sure. Oh, that's why I didn't recognize the layout. It changed a lot. Yeah, it changed quite. And yeah, it was a bit difficult to grow a costume again. If this rock make a stack, the rock insta kill. What do you mean with that? Make an attack. Event interact action. Okay. And yeah, print. Okay. So when we interact with the rock, it will appear a hello in the right top left corner. So we approach this, and there you are, the hello. Perfect. So we have the basics. We now have a rock that can be interacted with, and now the fun part starts. Fun part that we between quotes with quotation marks, because this. Okay, so now I have to make a function for the game in this class here. This is a class that controls all the things that had to do with the data, with the game data, with the save data, you know. So which weapons, which inventory the player has, which monsters have been recruited, for example, which level they are, all that. So now I have to do. This is a long class. It has quite a lot of functions here. Getting the info. No. Okay. I will put it here. So this will be a boolean because I want it to be yes or no question. Yeah, I'm going to check if check attribute on summons. So I'm going to going to pass this attribute, and this function will tell me if any of the monsters I have in my possession has this attribute or not. So this is the declaration for the function. Now I'm going to yeah, it should be like we really should tidy this because we have lots of functions here, and yeah, I will put it here, for example. Or not. It's someone yeah, here better. This is better. Okay, So basically, I will check every summon and every Revenant, right? Because Revenants are also summons. They are special summons. And I will check if they have this attribute inside. So I will just do this. For summons, this doesn't need to. I have to do this because sometimes the I don't know how it's called right now. Well, Visual Studio has like some kind of feature that highlights things, and you can easily go to the definition of that thing. But sometimes it goes away because when you are working with Unreal, this doesn't work as it should. So sometimes I have just to use the search function to find the things. I don't remember all the variable numbers by heart, so I have to do this. So we are going to check everything we have here, and then inside this variable we have this one. So we need to make another for loop. Yeah, these are lots of things. So yeah, we can just yeah, we could just do this instead of having this variable thing, because we don't actually want to check the rest. As soon as we find one that has this attribute, we just say that, yeah, we have this attribute. Go away from this function and don't continue checking. Okay, so yeah, this should work for monsters at least. So let's compile and wait again. Wait a while. Okay. My god, Visual Studio doesn't suggest the attributes or whatever after the dot. Yeah, it does, but it has to load. It has to load, and it takes a lot of time. And every time you change anything, it has to load again. And yeah, there should be a way to do it better, but yeah. Um, Maybe using another Visual Studio, maybe like using Visual Studio Code and all that. But yeah, I am accustomed to use this version, so well, that's what it is. When it has loaded everything, you can start seeing things like this, and then you can use the prediction feature, but until then you have to wait. Another of the problems is that when you are compiling, you don't actually know. No, with load, I don't mean compiling. I mean load. Just it has to check all the project and know where everything is, and yeah, that takes a while, because inside the project there is the whole Unreal Engine, so it's a lot. Yeah. What I was saying is that another problem with Unreal is that you don't actually know how much time you need to wait for compiling. So it takes sometimes it takes so much time. Basically, I think that Unreal is made with the intention that you don't need to use C++ too much. The idea is that you are using blueprints for everything, but blueprints are slow for certain things. So if you want to make a game work on console, you cannot make everything with blueprints. You have to make certain things in C++ because it's faster. It's faster for the game. It's more optimized. But on the other hand, you have these problems. It's kind of slow to work on the game with C++, because you have to compile every time and all that. You have a feature that is live coding, that it's supposed to make things faster to try, but it gives lots of errors because it's constantly reloading the code for every blueprint you have and all that, and I prefer to have everything like this. We have less crashes this way. We still have crashes with engine, but yeah. To sum up, I think that Unreal is designed to be used with blueprints more than anything. And when you work with blueprints, you can do lots of things really fast. But the problem is that they are not optimized for low-end computers and low-end consoles. You have to keep in mind that we want this game to work on Switch, so we have to make things as optimized as we can, not as possible, because we are not doing super optimization in certain functions and all that, but we are making it as optimized as we can. Okay. Again, waiting. In the meantime, I'm going to download something that we are going to use later. Okay, where is this bush? Okay. This usually takes shorter, but we are not. We are now touching this class game data. This class is used in lots of places, so it takes that long because it has to recompile everything that uses this. This is because we touched this file, the .h, that is the actual file that is included everywhere. Later compiles will be shorter because we are going just to touch the CPP, and that will be faster. Should be faster. Buenas, Víctor, ¿cuánto tiempo tardan en copiarte un real normalmente? Pues mira, justamente estaba contando que normalmente me tarda unos 2 minutos, unos 2-3 minutos, como mucho, pero como toque un punto H o algo que esté incluido en muchas clases y tal, puede tardar bastante. Y luego aparte también la primera compilación del día, por alguna razón me tarda un montón. Por suerte ya la he hecho antes de empezar el stream, ¿no? Pero a lo mejor me tarda media hora la primera compilación del día. Luego ya las siguientes va mucho más rápido. Joder, y yo hablando en inglés. A ver, si tenéis preguntas en castellano, las puedo hacer en castellano, o en catalán, o lo que queráis. Mientras sea castellano, catalán, en inglés, puedo contestar. Mega Man Music. Will there be an early access on Steam PC, or will it be a full release? We're still deciding on that because we may do early access with like 2 or 3 chapters from the game and then make a full release, but we're still deciding on that. Yeah. uh, early access has this advantage of being like a first release and then a second release once it's released for good. But it's a bit different to manage, right? You have to manage expectations from players in a different way, and yeah, it's kind of difficult for us. We didn't. It's also not a game that it's very suitable for early access, because it's not a game that it's infinitely replayable, right? It has a start and an end, and maybe when we if we do an early access, we change things from the start of the story, right? For example, we change some dialogue, or we add some part in the middle because maybe people needed a bit more time to understand some mechanic or something like that. And if we do an early access, that would be like, what do we do with people that have already played those chapters? Do we make them play again, or we keep everything they had, or what do we do? It's a bit difficult, but yeah, at least our focus right now is making it like a full release. But maybe we do this of like a prologue or something like that as an early access game. Okay, this is taking super long. I just warned you guys in the Discord server that watching me work is super boring because I have to wait a lot. In the meantime, normally I work on other things, right? While I am waiting for the game to compile, I work, for example, making some text for the game, or making some designs on the iPad, or I check with the rest of the team how things are going. So it's not like I am here like fiddling my thumbs all the day. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. I definitely love the honesty. Appreciate it. I do see we're putting the game in early access add more to the table. Yeah, because well, it's not finished. It's a game that is not finished, and people have to understand that. And when it's a game that has a begin and an end, it's kind of difficult to do that. If it was a game like, for example, Vampire Survivors, that is a game that is constantly adding content and all that. That kind of game, it's easier for early access. Or for example, if we made a roguelike that was only inside a dungeon and you keep playing and playing and playing, like Binding of Isaac or Enter the Gungeon or things like that, that's easier for an early access game, because people can play like the whole game from the start, right? But you keep adding content, and that's like more candy for the player. And if they play an early access that has a story, and the game, it's like, thanks for playing, we are working on this, please come back later. That's a bit weird. This is, make a game is whatever you do waiting for a review to compile. Yeah. Definitely. So in the meantime, remember that we have a Kickstarter campaign coming in January 31st. if you haven't, please check this button, this notify me on launch, and that help us a lot with visibility, and also that will inform you of the exact time the campaign goes live, so you can get the early bird pledges and all that. Okay, another question. Can you put the link here, please? Of course. You also have on the about page in the Twitch channel, you have a link, but I can put it in the chat right now. Okay, another question. Can I also ask? Sorry, I cannot see. Are there any particular artist, musician that you look towards in creating the music for the game, or do you have someone in-house working on it? We have 2 musicians working on the game currently. We have Ines Miras, that is the one who made the English better. That is the one who made the music in the first game mostly, and also we have Dale North. We have Dale North, who is also working on the game's music. And with Dale North, we have Emmy Evans, which will do the... Evans, not Evans. Emmy Evans, which is the singer for Nier and Nier Automata and many other games, Dark Souls 2, for example, Ace Combat, all that. She will work with Dale to make some of the songs with vocals. Dale and Emmy worked on the first game too to make a song. That was this one. So yeah, that's the people we have working with us again. Oh. That's a copyright strike. Damn. Okay. Yeah, panic. Yeah. I hope that this is not caught by the automatic thing they have. Okay, so yeah, that's the people we have working on the music again. Super cool. I found the music in the first game to be very entailing. It's really the reason why I fell in love with the first one. Thank you very much. Panic, come now. I think we are good. Okay, okay. Casual misfits. Oh, is there some window of time that you can show things? Okay, it finished. Yeah, nice, really nice. Okay, we can finally open this. Yeah, I want to open. Okay, so I'm going to check my game instance. Game instance, get game instance, cast to my game instance, get game data, and for example we are going to check then. Okay, I have to reload Unreal, of course. As I said, this is a big class in the game because it basically handles everything about the save data and all the data of the player. Then we have all the work is split among another classes like inventory and all that, but inventory is inside this one, for example. So when we change something in this class in game data, it's like everything needs to be reloaded, everything needs to be compiled, so it takes a lot of time. We tried not to change this a lot because of this, because it takes super long to load everything. I think it's about 10 seconds, but it was about 4 nodes. Okay, we're good then. Okay. Okay, I'm going to check what the team is doing. Yeah, this looks good. 75% Unreal loading. So let me talk about the Kickstarter for example. We are going this Kickstarter starting the January 31st. We are going to have lots of surprises, so check it out, please. I think that is something that you will love. One of the rewards, aside from the game, it's something that I think you're going to love, and we are really excited to show it to you what we have been working on. And yeah, if you can support us, we will be greatly grateful. Maybe I don't know if that's work. Very grateful. Yeah. So it's been an hour already, and we have just made the function to check if everything is working. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we are back. Monster attribute block, perfect. Now we can use this. Check attribute on summons, perfect. This returns a value. So if we have that attribute, I will print this in like blue color. That's okay. And we will print nope if it isn't there, and in red or reddish color. So I go here, I have this, and it says nope because we don't even have monster. So we will change that. We will put a monster. we'll put like yeah, like slime. This slime is a regular slime. So when we kill it, now we have a monster, but this monster doesn't have any attribute. Okay, doesn't have any attribute, and I already saw like a bug because it's treating the attributes for the monster like a weapon. No biggie, I can change that easily. Okay, now we are checking if the monster has fire element, right? So if we make this guy monster instance info, yeah. If we make this guy yeah, no, because we changed the way elements work, so we can check that. We will check if, for example, the monster has super strength. That is the attribute that will actually break the rock. So we give this monster the super strength attribute. Okay, the monster has super strength, and now if we interact with the rock, we have it. Okay, so we now should remove this, and when we have the super strength attribute, we destroy the rock. Okay, now it's working. We have to make it pretty. Oh, shit. We have to make it pretty, but if we don't have the monster, we cannot break the rock. And if we have the monster, we can remove this rock. Okay, so that's something we have. That's basically how it will work, but we now have to make it look cool, right? So for example, when you check when you try to talk to the rock, it should appear what attribute we need to check, right? And then if we have it, we will make the monster appear at the side, and like saying to say that for example, slime's super strength breaks the rock, something like that, right? Kinda like in Pokemon when you had to use the hidden machines, kinda like that. This will be used in the game to make roadblocks and puzzles and side quests that you need to use different kind of monsters with these attributes to to be able to overcome those obstacles, right? So one thing we need to do is to make this object, this attribute block, will not always be super strength. Sometimes we want it to be another attribute. So we will make it a variable, right? And instead of telling them to always check super strength, we will check this attribute to check. So now I can go here and if I make it public, because it should be public, here, attribute to check, I can put any attribute and I will check that one, right? Super strength, for example, again, or we can check Fire Master or whatever. Okay, that's one thing. Another thing is that I have to make some animation or something to mask the destruction of this object, because right now it looks, it doesn't give any feedback that I did destroy this rock. It just disappears, right? So for this I will need the help of one of my partners in Grimorio. I have to call Kris, so I will do that. This is like having a guest appearance here. Okay, let's go. I will make a Discord call.
Hola.
Hello.
Hi.
No sé si te van a oír los demás. Creo que no. O sí. No sé si Discord
No tengo ni idea.
Bueno. I'm off for the night. Thank you, Víctor. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for watching. And yeah, they can hear you, Kris. So
Okay. Hi everyone.
Okay, we have a special guest today. So now we have to. I don't know if you can see me. You will see me with lag in the live, Kris, in the streaming.
Okay.
But anyway, we are working on the rock, on crashing the rock. We have the rock already disappearing, and we will need to spawn the effect, the cloud effect or something, right?
Okay.
So how do we proceed?
You have it on the UFX Revenant, I guess. Yep.
VFX.
It's called Revenant UFX library.
Yep.
Environmental. Wait a minute.
VFX environmental.
Yep.
Field skills. Perfect.
One folder that's called field skills, and there's solid rock.
Okay. So I just need to spawn a Niagara, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we will make like, okay, spawn Niagara. No, Niagara no le gusta.
Creo que es Niagara. Si pones Niagara System te dejará.
Spawn system attach.
Aquí,
Spawn system and location.
And location.
Okay. This is my computer is going super slow right now. Maybe it's because I'm streaming and calling and making everything.
Posiblemente.
Okay. So, Niagara system. Yeah.
Ahora lo miramos porque el efecto tiene unos parámetros para hacerlo todo un poco más grande si hace falta, por lo que puede que haga falta rollo escalarlo o lo que sea.
Hit solid rock. Vale, entonces vamos a hacer aquí haremos un Niagara system aquí.
Me pillaste poniendo los ríos y todo en la otra ciudad.
Ah, guay. Okay, I'm going to make the same. I'm going to have this depend on a variable. Effect to spawn. It will spawn the effect and then destroy the actor. And I forgot to make it public again. Okay, so right. This will probably be super small. Okay, I have to
Lo más seguro.
the monster first. Y nos ha visto. Nos ha visto, Kris.
Buah. A ver, ¿puedes tirar el efecto aquí a ver si a lo mejor es que no se está spawneando como en el 0-0?
O sea, aquí se está spawneando.
Se spawnea bien, ¿no?
Se
Sí,
spawnea bien, sí. Ouch. Auto-destroy, auto-activate. Todo eso está bien, ¿no? Efecto spawn, está correcto. Es este, hit solid rock. Vamos a hacer una cosa para ir más rápido, porque si no podemos... Si cada vez tengo que matar al bicho. Vamos a hacer que... Se salta este, ya está. We are going to make it for the sake of testing. We're just going to make it... Ah, se está spawnando en el 0-0 del mundo.
Del mundo. Vale, pues
Vale,
tendrás
tengo
que hacerlo a
le meto la transform.
Sí, meterle la transform de la roca.
Okay. The effect was spawning on the on 0-0 of the world, not on the 0-0 of the rock. So we are going to take this transform. Ok. ¿Cómo lo ves? Hace una cosa muy exagerada, ¿no?
A ver.
Boom. Bueno, no queda mal. Se pega un flashazo ahí. Súper tocho.
Es que ahora se te está poniendo en todas direcciones, creo. Es una cosa muy rara. A ver.
O sea que sale el humo, sale como para...
Para un lado.
Para un lado. Yo me pongo aquí, por ejemplo.
Creo que lo que pasa es que se está escalando el humo.
Se está escalando el humo.
Sí.
Okay. Igualmente esto tendríamos que coger esta mesh de aquí. Get world transform. Prefiero
A
esta.
ver, solo pásale la location ahora para ver si
Solo la
se hace
location.
correcto. Sí, luego el escalado ya lo miraremos después y eso.
Ok. Sí. Con la location solo queda bien. Pasa
Vale,
que el humo se escala donde aparece. Le tendríamos que meter un offset o algo.
seguramente.
Y luego el humo hay que hacerlo aparte. Hay que. Pues eso, hay que meterle
Es-
un.
Spawnearlo de golpe tal vez. Tiene un delay. Si vas al VFX, al Diagra, hay un
Sí.
delay. Si lo quitas, a lo mejor se spawnea todo de golpe y queda mejor.
Usted me dirá. A ver que me cargue. Ok, this is everything
Vale.
that controls
El,
the.
el tercero,
Este.
particle emitter, el tercer emitter, este, aquí.
Eh,
Me ponte encima en emitters, encima de spawn rate tienes
Spawn
el
rate. Este.
emitter state.
Meter state. Loop delay. Lo
Emitter
quito.
state, pues sí, quítalo, ponlo a cero.
¿Vale? So this controls the particle effect. It's our all parameters to make it look like this. Okay, let's go. ¿Cómo lo ves?
A ver. Mejor incluso, ¿no?
Tú me dirás, el encargado de esto eres tú.
A ver, hazlo de nuevo.
O sea, quizá tarda un poco en salir el polvo ese, ¿eh?
Posiblemente sí.
Sí. Y estaría guay eso, que se pudiera escalar un poquito. Que le metemos.
Mm, Ve de nuevo al Niagara. El polvo es el Splash Translucent.
Splash Translucent. Spawn rate también.
El spawn rate tiene es una curva para que vaya para salga de golpe. A ver cómo se podría hacer.
Yo pondría las piedras y el polvo a la vez.
A la vez.
Dice Raúl.
Mm, puede que sí, puede que sí. A
Pues lo
ver,
hacemos así.
las piedras son los. Están aquí a la derecha del todo.
A la derecha del todo.
Tienes dos que son las piedras
Debris y Debris 1. ¿Y qué
y
hacemos?
debris uno. Vale, mira si no tienen delay esto, a ver. Que no sé si tienen delay.
¿Dónde es en el.
Emitter
¿Dónde?
state
Meter state. Tiene delay de 0.
de
Le
cero.
quito.
Vale. Sí, es que en teoría no tiene delay, pero las piedras es que. mm,
Están en
Pensando,
delay.
¿eh?
¿Cómo?
Estoy pensando a ver qué se podría hacer para que. Bueno, puedes aumentar como la cantidad de piedras que salen, ¿no? Algo.
Ah, pues
También es una
también.
opción.
¿Cómo hacemos eso?
En las user parameters tienes una que es debris counter, creo.
¿Dónde tengo eso?
Vete a la izquierda del todo. Hay una ventana azul.
User
Y ahí tienes
parameters.
user parameters. Hay uno que es
Debris
debris
spawn
spawn
count.
count. Está a 25, pues prueba a meterle el doble,
Sí,
50.
50 le he metido. Vale. Es que se va todo para un lado, tío. O sea, se va todo como para la izquierda todo el rato.
Mm, A ver, vete al Splash Translucent.
Se va
Que a
todo
lo
como
mejor es.
para aquí. Y mira, pasa aquello. ¿Te acuerdas aquello que pasaba de que se cortaba la niebla?
Sí, vuelve a ocurrir, ¿no?
Vuelve a ocurrir. Sí.
Mm,
No, pero se va, mira. Se va aquí. Se va todo como para allí, para la izquierda siempre.
Vale, pues será por la velocidad. Vete al Diagra y en el Splash Translucent tienes uno que es Add Velocity.
A ver si income.
Tienes Income.
Y from point.
Desactiva los dos.
Ajá.
Porque si te fijas, los estoy lanzando en dirección a Z.
Ajá.
Y
Eso es que
en
aquí
teoría,
también se ve. Mira, fíjate.
es verdad. Mm.
Aquí también se está yendo para un lado, ¿eh? Se está yendo para allá. Bueno, aquí no. Es como que se van siempre para un lado aleatorio o algo,
Sí,
pero
es random.
sí, pero no va para todas las direcciones. O sea, no va entre 60. Vamos a verlo desde arriba.
Vete al Sphere Location.
¿Ves?
Sí, lo veo.
Es media esfera. O sea, es media.
Sí, dale a Sphere Location.
¿Dónde?
Aquí tienes encima del Dynamic Parameter, tienes un Sphere Location.
Es location.
Aquí. Mm,
¿Qué
mm.
decimos?
Hemisferio X, ¿ves que tienes aquí Distribution?
Ujú.
Cliquéalas todas, porque te están puestas solo en X. Tienes hemisferio Y y hemisferio Z.
Vale, sigue pasando, ¿eh?
¿Sí?
Sí, ahora lo verás.
Puede que sean los debris los que se van en esa dirección.
Sí, son los debris los que están yendo para
Vale, pues vamos a los debris.
Sphere Location también. Y le metemos
Sphere
en todo, ¿no?
Location en todas direcciones.
Y Sphere Location en todo. Ok, let's check. No,
¿No?
ahora hace menos todavía.
Vale, pues mira la Add Velocity from Point.
¿Dónde? En el debris.
Los dos debris tienes Add Velocity from Point.
Les quito.
Eh, ¿Cómo tienes lo del offset? A ver. -7. Ponlo a 0. ¿Ves que tienes origin offset -700?
Sí. Y en el otro sí estaba a cero.
¿Sí? Vale.
Sigue pasando.
Ah, es que se están yendo para eso, para... A ver, desactiva los dos Add Velocity. En teoría solo tienen puesta la gravedad.
No, ahora solo caen, creo. No, pero siguen saliendo en.
Mm.
Sí,
Sí, caen. Pues vamos a hacer una cosa.
caen así por
Añade...
encima.
Vamos a hacer un Add Velocity nuevo. Clases de VFX.
Venga.
Haz un más. Añade un...
Quito los points estos.
Sí, quítalos. En plan, pétalos. Puedes petártelos. No hay problema. Es lo que hace que se vayan en esa dirección, básicamente.
Vale, vamos allá. Particle Spawn. ¿Qué le metemos?
Añade un Add Velocity.
Ujú.
Lo tienes aquí al principio.
Sí.
Y aquí te da la opción de que sea linear o
From
from
point
point.
o
Haz
ningún.
una from point.
From point. Vale.
Vale, ahora puedes darle. ¿Ves que justo del lado de donde tienes el sprite tienes como una personita?
Eh,
Está el título, debajo está el sprite y luego al lado tienes como una persona. Eso es para checarlo, bueno, poder ver solo este en este momento.
no veo nada,
Es
nene.
como para aislar el emitter. Debajo del título del emitter tienes el sprite a la derecha y a la izquierda en
Ah,
el
esto. Esto de
aquí,
aquí.
en la ventana. ¿Ves?
Esto.
Dale aquí, esto. Es para aislarlo, ¿vale? Es para ver qué
Vale.
hace.
Sale una bolita y se hace pequeña.
Vale, hay que meterle más fuerza al de esto. Métele, ¿ves dónde pone Velocity Speed?
Ujú.
Ponle, yo qué sé, 250.
Y aún más necesitaría, parece.
Sí, métele bastante.
Se separa, pero muy poco. Y se sigue yendo para un punto, ¿eh?
A ver, luego ves un momento a la Gravity Force y al drag después.
Vale. Se sigue yendo para un lado.
Ah, a saber qué fuerza estaré metiéndole ahí.
¿Ves? Se van para
¿Ves
aquí.
al Gravity Force?
Gravity Force. Z menos 980, que es la de la
Vale, esto
gravedad.
está bien. Drag.
Drag 0,5.
Ok, pues desactiva el Spread Rotation este de aquí.
¿Dónde?
¿Ves que pone Set Particles Spread Rotation?
Sí.
Desactiva esto porque quiero ver cómo cae el de esto sin que se rote ni nada.
Sigue yendo para un lado.
Vale, pues. Raúl, ¿estás por aquí?
Raúl, necesitamos ayuda. Hacemos llamada con Raúl. We are going
Es
to have another one in the call.
para ver qué se le ocurre a él para que vaya
Ok.
en la dirección que
Hago
tocaba.
la
Es que
llamada a
no.
los dos, ¿vale?
Venga, va.
Venga, hasta ahora. Buenas de nuevo.
Sí.
¿Qué tal?
Hola.
Hasta... Se ha metido Guille.
Es que me habéis llamado y yo me he
Ya, pues,
metido.
estamos aquí liados con las partículas que tenemos
El
un
cónsul
problema.
reunido. Hay algo que está provocando que las partículas se vayan hacia la derecha y no lo estoy viendo ahora mismo y a lo mejor tú lo ves
Raúl no se ha conectado
A
porque yo
aún,
ver.
no
¿eh?
lo,
Ah, sí,
porque
ahora
yo no
sí.
lo veo.
Vale.
Algo está haciendo que las piedritas estas se vayan hacia la derecha.
¿Me veis el...?
Sí, sí, te estoy viendo el emitter de las piedras.
Ahora mismo no se ve nada, pues ¿por qué?
Yo
Espérate.
aquí no pinto nada, ¿no?
O lo que tú quieras, pintas.
Bueno, pues nada, si con el partículas,
Sí,
si queréis algo ahí me
eso
diréis
sabe
algo.
partículas. Nos
Vale,
vemos,
pues chao.
Guille.
Chao.
Adeu.
Vale, a ver, espera que amplíe la pantalla. No veo, o sea, no veo ahora las piedras.
Sí, salen solo al principio. O sea, no sé por qué se ha alargado un montón el tiempo de esto. Voy a quitarle lo del disable, ¿eh? A ver, que así me acerco. A ver ahora. Están yendo para una dirección siempre. No están yendo en 360.
Vale, métete en Initialize Particle, a ver qué tienes ahí.
Puede que tenga un offset ahí, es que no lo había pensado, ¿eh?
Claro, puede ser que tengas un offset ahí y el front pane está haciendo cosas raras.
A
Mírate si
ver,
tienes un offset. No.
simulate, no hay nada. Simulate position.
Y en el Sphere Location, mira a ver.
¿En dónde?
Al de abajo, justo al Sphere Location, debajo de Initialize. En el emitter,
Ah,
el emitter.
ok.
No, no, ahí no.
No.
Sphere
Ahí.
location, debajo. Ahí.
Ay,
Ve que
ay, ay.
está puesto a. Está puesto a todo, en rollo en todas direcciones.
Random, hemisferio, bla, bla. Okay,
Así que.
as you can see, we have a problem here with the directions of the particles, but we are trying to fix it. Bueno,
A
entonces,
ver el velocity, a ver cómo lo tienes.
el add velocity,
Sí, pínchale a ver que lo vea.
se lo acabo de poner ahora. He metido,
Es un front point.
es un
En
front
plan.
point.
A ver, es que... dame un segundín, a ver que mire. Porque es que en los emitters, a ver cómo lo tengo yo. Es que lo de el Sphere Location hace cosas raras, porque el Unreal 5 ya no utiliza el emitter ese. Utiliza el location y ya de ahí indicas
A ver,
el
peta,
parámetro que quieras.
peta
Dame un
es que
segundo.
serán de los que teníamos hechos de antes porque lo copié de uno que ya estaba hecho. Eh,
Claro,
peta,
hace cosas raras.
peta el Sphere Location.
Vale, fuera.
El que está debajo del Initial Particle.
Sí, sí, lo he
Pétale.
visto, sí, sí. Estoy
Vale.
aquí.
Añade ahora un. eh,
No, no, a ver, bórrale.
Bueno, bórralo. Ahora añade un location y te dará la opción de tener como diferentes tipos de location. Como un poco lo de Add Velocity.
Sí.
Aquí.
Tengo
Shape location. Dale shape location.
Exacto.
Shape location.
Sí,
Arriba.
Esfera.
Ahí.
aquí lo tienes.
A ver qué hace ahora, déjala así.
Sí, estamos aquí.
A lo mejor,
Ahora sí
¿te
que va para
imaginas
todos
que lo
lados.
resuelve? Vale, era el emitter este del Unreal 4, tío.
Ok.
Claro, es que
Ah.
es un problema eso. Yo a mí me pasa muchas veces y ya siempre o inicio los emitter nuevos o si los copio me aseguro de que estén bien, ¿sabes? Porque si están los antiguos hace cosas raras y no funcionan bien.
Para que la gente lo entienda.
Entonces,
We've been making the game from Unreal 4 we transition in like a month, like 2 months ago. So when we started making the game, it was Unreal 4, but it seems like in Unreal 5 there's a lot of changes in the way emitters work in Niagara systems. So everything that we have done in the old ones sometimes makes weird stuff. So like what's happened here, but now it seems like it's working fine. So
Okay. So let's try again.
yep.
ahí está.
Maybe we have a lot of velocity now. Looks real nice. The cloud maybe should appear before. And
Yo la nube de polvo haría que saliese toda la vez. O sea,
Sí.
porque si tú lo piensas, en la
Vale.
vida real, cuando tú revientas una piedra, el polvo y todo sale a la vez, ¿sabes? No
Claro.
sale después.
Pues
Que se quede más tiempo, sí, pero que aparezca a la vez, ¿sabes?
Ok, pues
ve al Niagara de nuevo.
Niagara de nuevo, vamos allá.
El tercer emitter tiene el de esto. ¿Ves dónde pone?
Particle emitter.
Espérate. Aquí. Espérate, no. Baja el esto. Color, tal vez. Es que diré que en color es donde tiene la curva de esto. Sí, dale al color.
Ujú.
En color. Vale, hace que aparezca poco a poco. Pues tocará cambiar. No, bueno, esto es el color, esto no. Vete a Dynamic Parameters.
Epa. Vale.
El hero tienes que cambiar.
Tienes que
Claro,
cambiar
sí.
el Erode.
No, eso no es.
Ya,
Esto es
ya.
para que cambie el color poco a poco.
Sí, sí, sí.
Se vayas poniendo más
Queda
oscuro.
copiando. A ver.
Es que
esto-
Dale.
verlo con lag,
Verlo con lag es
raya
un mareo.
Sí, raya un poco.
Keep in mind that they are watching me through Twitch, because if I stream for Discord, it will be another thing on my computer and maybe it explodes. And
Yes.
they are watching me with lag, so that's what
Yeah.
there's sometimes.
En la miniatura de este, cuando lo subas, ponlos a los tres Whispas como pensando.
Sí.
Rayaos ahí en plan.
¿Dónde le meto la...?
Vale, en el tercer emitter tienes debajo del Sol Forces and Velocity, tienes Dynamic Material Parameter.
Parameters.
Ahí hay uno que es un Erode que tiene una curva para que aparezca poco a poco. ¿Ves? Esto de aquí, que tiene este pico.
Este pico.
Cámbialo para que sea el segundo.
No, el primer punto tienes que subirle, yo creo.
Sí, súbelo. Sí, pone este, por ejemplo. De las templates, pilla la tercera.
La tercera template.
¿Ves que tienes las templates aquí? Pilla la tercera.
Cuidado. Y ha desaparecido las líneas. Ah, vale, aquí.
Dale a la F sin desaparecer.
Aquí.
Vale. Vamos a ver ahora cómo queda. Yo creo que puede quedar chulo. Vamos a verlo.
Parece una explosión más que.
Ahora es una explosión. Así que vete al spawn rate. Un momento.
Vamos a mirar un momentito. Vamos a ver. Sigue saliendo más tarde, ¿eh? Vale.
Ve al spawn rate ahora.
Spawn rate.
No tendrá delay.
En teoría, ¿no? Spawn rate.
De la tercera, ¿no?
Sí, de la tercera.
Spawn rate. User density.
Density es la cantidad de stock. Quita
No,
la...
arriba, el emitter state. Ahí está el
emitter
delay.
state.
Emitter state.
En teoría no hay delay
No hay
ahora.
delay.
Está cero.
Vale, en el color, mira a ver si has tocado la opacidad, la curva de opacidad. Puede ser eso que está haciendo que salte para. De todas formas, da la impresión de que sale después porque las piedras tienen un velocity Entonces le dan velocidad y el otro se queda en el sitio, ¿sabes? Entonces al final eso también parece que no, que estén saliendo después, cuando en realidad están saliendo a la vez pero no se mueven. Yo les pondría
Vale.
también un poco de velocidad porque al final revientas, sale un poco para los lados, ¿no?
Sí, mete aquí, haz un add velocity aquí en el particle emitter.
¿Vale? ¿Dónde?
Me encanta porque se ha convertido en un,
Sí, se ha
en un
convertido
directo de, directo de
en Particle
UFX.
Spawn, ¿no?
Sí, aquí dale a add velocity y hazle un point y hazle un poco menos de la velocidad que tienes puesta en los debris.
Hago un point. Y pongo... Ojo, que esto puede ser bastante, ¿eh? Sí, sí, es muchísimo. Vamos a ponerle...
Ponle un random ahí.
¿Dónde?
Que todo se mueva a la flechita de la derecha. No, donde has puesto la velocidad. Si le das a la flechita y te pone random range float.
Range float.
Y ahí juega un poco con los valores. Ponle 10 y 50, cosas así. O por ahí. 40 yo creo que te has pasado. Un poco más, ponle más variedad si no.
Vamos a verlo. A ver cómo queda. This happens all the time. ¿Cómo lo veis?
Me sigue chinando algo todavía.
Ah, sí, me falta el lodo este que tenía al principio. No sé.
A mí las piedras se van muy lejos y el polvo se queda muy parado todavía.
Sí, bájale a las piedras un poco.
Bajo las piedras. Ok, bajo las piedras.
Y dale, ¿ves dónde tienes el Sprite Rotation? Vuelve a ponerlo a como estaba antes.
No sé cómo estaba antes.
En la otra. Plan rollo. Clica a la flechita para que se ponga en blanco el Sprite Rotation este. Encima del drag
Sí,
tienes Sprite Rotation.
vale.
Ponlo para que se haga. Es para que se vayan rotando mientras van moviéndose.
Luego también creo que el golpe tarda también un poco en salir.
Vale, vea el golpe es el splash este de aquí.
Splash
Este.
Translucent.
Vale, vuelve a activar el add velocity en cone y add velocity from point. Bueno, quita el add velocity from point y el add velocity on cone y pon un add velocity from point.
Vale, quito esto.
No sé hablar.
Sí,
Un
sí,
add
te he
velocity
entendido.
del nuevo, básicamente.
Add velocity. ¿Sí?
Haz un add velocity.
¿Y qué le pongo?
Ponle de nuevo point, que no sea muy alto, yo qué sé. 150.
Me gusta hacer VFX, Víctor. Son divertidos, ¿eh?
Sí,
Sí.
sí. Ahora...
Súbele un poco más y eso.
¿Más velocidad?
Sí, un poco más.
Hombre, más divertidos que la programación. Para mí, sí.
Hombre, al menos vas viendo cambios más
Más
rápido, ¿no?
sustanciales. Ya, exacto.
Y más visuales. En la
Exacto,
programación.
A ver, aísla el lodo un momento.
¿Cuál es el lodo?
El lodo, el splash.
¿Esto,
Aíslalo.
¿Esto es lodo?
Sí, vete al hombrecito.
Sí, sí, allá.
Vale, aíslalo a ver qué tal.
Está pasando lo mismo, está yendo Está yendo para un lado solo.
Vale, pues vamos a quitar el sphere location.
Sphere location. Y le ponemos lo de antes, ¿no? ¿Cómo
Sí.
era?
El shape location sphere.
Shape location.
Pero es súper arbitrario esto, ¿no, Raúl? Porque a veces
Sí.
tengo emitters que ya tengo hechos de antes, que lo que hago es pillar el módulo que ya tenía. Y el comportamiento es como el de antes, pero a veces ocurren estas cosas. No sé.
Sí, pero es un real.
Es un real.
O sea, nunca.
Ponlo debajo de Initialize Particle para tenerlo ordenadete.
Mission location.
Y muchas veces tienes que borrar unos que has vuelto a meter porque no los pilla bien, los desactivas y los tienes que volver a activar, o sea, es que hace cosas muy raras, pero bueno, es lo que hay. Se convive con ello ya.
Vale, ¿cómo lo veis?
Bastante mejor. A lo mejor ponerle un poco más de tamaño a lo que
Ahora
hemos
Sí,
hecho.
bastante mejor.
sí, había que poner más tamaño, yo
Sí.
creo. Bastante más tamaño. ¿Qué le metemos?
Vete a el user parameters, creo que tenía un parámetro que era el tamaño. Bueno, vete a initialize particle, un momento.
Insight particle.
El tamaño como estaba puesto. eh, ¿Ves que aquí tienes 100 y 150, que es el random este?
Sí,
En Sprite Attributes, Sprite
sí, lo veo,
Size
lo
Mode.
veo. 150. Le ponemos 150 a 200.
Sí,
Ahora me gusta más.
Yo creo que sí.
ahora se ve mejor.
Le quito el nombrecito.
Ahora parece que revienta, de verdad.
Sí, ahora está
Es que antes me
incluso.
parecía un poco bomba de humo, ¿sabes? Que aparecía el humo después, en plan,
Sí,
bomba de humo.
ahora
Ok.
siente que revienta más.
Vamos a
Incluso te
probar.
diría de bajar un poco la densidad de la cantidad de partículas del de esto.
Del humo, sí.
El
Es
fount rate
polvo,
del
no.
humo. Sí, vete al user parameters
Sí,
y hay uno que se llama density. No sé a cuánto
density,
estará ahora.
50.
Pues bájalo a 25, la mitad.
Me utiliza mucho. 30 he puesto.
Mejor.
Vamos a ver en el juego. Let's check in game. Ok, sí, ¿no?
Ahora me gusta más.
Me gusta más. Imagino que esto lo hará luego un enemigo, rollo pegándole un puñetazo o algo, ¿no?
No, aparecerá una imagen. Ya está.
Ah, fino.
Sí,
Esto es como golpe roca en el Pokémon.
exactamente.
Exacto.
This is like Rock Smash in Pokémon. Yeah, perfecto. Pues ya está, ya lo tenemos. So
Ahora sí.
we only need now to make the actual check appear, right? When you click. Sí, no lo he bajado a 25, lo he bajado. Porque estaba a 50, he dicho la mitad, he dicho, "Uy, la mitad a lo mejor muy poco. Voy a dejarlo a 30.
Le da el toque.
Sí. Well, so we now have to make the check like appear, like make like a little tag appear with the attribute we are going to check from the monsters, and then the monster will appear, and then the thing will disappear. As we don't have time for that, we will try to make another effect. Right now I cannot break it. Now I have a monster, and now boom, and I can walk. So now the thing would be use this same object for example to change this to, I don't know, imagine we have like a box or something.
Sí, quema una caja, que eso se verá guay.
We have a box. Well, it's a bit strange, but okay. This would be a box, and instead of breaking it, we are going to burn it. So we would change the effect to... ¿Es este? ¿El NSA Burn?
Sí, el burn.
NSA Burning. Instead of checking super strength, we would check if the monster has Fire Master. And now we have to make this monster have the Fire Master attribute. So we will change this. Instead of super strength is Fire Master, and the element is fire. So if we have a slime with a Fire Master, okay, the problem is that this disappears in like 1 second. So we should make the thing disappear with a gradient or something. We are going to dissolve that. Voy a cambiar esta caja porque no me gusta. Voy a poner la common box.
Podría poner ahí que el material se oscureciese en programación o algo, que se volviese como negro,
No
como
teníamos
si
un
fuera ceniza, y luego ya que se desaparezca como los monstruos en plan
Sí,
degradado así.
No, lo que podemos hacer, sí, debemos hacer. Lo que voy a probar es hacerle un degradado directamente. Porque está al revés esta cosa. Vamos a cambiar otra vez para que no haya que comprobar esto todo el rato. Vale. Entonces el tema sería eso, hace que se vaya desapareciendo y tal. Entonces le vamos a meter aquí un booleano. Oh, no, a lo mejor un... dissolve and float. Ok, dissolve time.
Ahora que lo pienso, creo que we have a problem porque el de fuego tiene un loop infinito.
Sí, no te preocupes. Eso
Ok.
lo arreglo ahora en un segundo. Es lo que estoy haciendo justo ahora. Entonces lo que vamos a hacer es, si esto es falso, se destruye directamente. Y si no es falso, vamos a hacer un dissolve. El dissolve lo tengo hecho en los chests. Así que... un momentito. Vale, lo tengo justo en el... lo tengo en C++.
Esto es
Lo tengo hecho en C++, pero esto se puede hacer un momento en Blueprint. Y con esto terminamos hoy. Bacalic. Hola, profe. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Aquí estamos liados haciendo que desaparezca un objeto. Tenemos esto de aquí. Tenemos el Okay. A ver, esto va a costar un poco hacerlo en Blueprint, pero se puede hacer. Pues vamos a hacer esto. Si ahora sí, esto se está deshaciendo. Entonces aquí en el tick, here in the tick, we are going to make it disappear, but little by little, not in just 1 second. So if it's dissolving, we are going to change the material. Create dynamic material instance. And yeah, I'm going to make this. Okay, material instance and plain dissolve. Let me check in here. Set a scalar parameter value. Wow. Set texture parameter value. Parameter name. Okay, let me check in Unreal. Graphics, raw materials, cell shading, plain materials, plain dissolve color. Okay. Texture. I can't find how to get the texture from a material from Blueprint. This is very easy to do in C++, but I can't seem to get this. I can get it.
Víctor,
Dígame.
antes de irme de esto porque tengo que salir,
Sí.
el Guille me dijo que me mirara algo con él de la barrera.
Vale.
No sé si se tiene que ir
Métele
ahora o
caña.
no.
Sí, se están
Me voy
escuchando
con
todo
él
el
un
mundo,
momento.
ahora mismo. O sea...
Ah. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for
Sí.
coming.
Bueno, pues sí, mírate lo que veas, ¿vale?
Ok.
Venga,
Hasta luego. Cualquier cosa me dices.
Sí, bueno, yo me desconecto también aquí también para que podáis hablar tranquilamente. Venga.
Nice.
Well, yeah, this is something that is really easy to do in C++, but for some reason I can't do with blueprints. I want to change the material of the box of the object we have. I want to change the material to make it disappear with a dissolve effect, right? So I don't know why I can't do it. I can't seem to do it with blueprints. I already did it in C++, but it's a bit different here. So city object, yeah, city object template, city object here. Okay. To change the material, it's get texture parameter value, right? But this node doesn't seem to exist in C++ in Blueprint. So get texture parameter value doesn't exist. I don't know why. Doesn't like it. Probably I need to make this and then no. I don't know why. Well, I will need to do this by via C++. I didn't want to because this takes a while to compile and all that, and yeah. Damn. I don't want to do this. He wishes to engage. He didn't realize the time. Yeah. I will. I want to. I want to finish this, actually, and yeah. I will. I will. I will. I will finish this. Yes. Okay. Interactive mesh materials. Have to. Where did I do this? Here. They have save materials here. Okay. Materials empty. Yeah, I will do what I did here. And this way we can use it for another thing. Yeah, material mats, and this would be from the interactive mesh. Materials. This should do the trick. And then I have to do like this. Okay, we'll make a blueprint callable thing. Change mesh materials. Yeah, but I want to show you something finished. We just broke the make the thing broke, but for the burn it takes a bit more. So yeah, we can make this. That would be basically yeah, like this. Just the big mesh materials. If it's valid, interactive mesh. Interactive mesh should be valid, but material instance dynamic material instance create. Now I would need to put this material interface. That would be here. Materials, which says new material. Okay. Create new material. Mesh materials. It's just one. This should be I, and I. Mesh materials. I get texture parameter value, and we put it on texture, and then in the material we put a new texture, and then for interactive mesh, set material I and mat. This should change the mesh materials. Now we have to compile, and that will take a while. If we are lucky, it shouldn't take so much as before. And I have to remove all this. and let's try. No. So if this compiles quickly, I can show you how this box will burn. If not, well, we'll leave it here, and well, you will see later when you play the game and all that. Yeah, this is always we lose a lot of time in things that seem very easy to do. They are not that easy. Also, we made quite the jump from working with 2D to this 3D and all that. There are lots of things that we are learning along the way. So we are like making the game while we learn about Unreal. We also had to jump to Unreal 5 because we were using Unreal 4 for more than a year of development. So that was another change to add to it. Another thing we had to learn. So, well, we're constantly like this. Sorry if it's boring to watch. I would be bored to watch a stream like this. It's not like when we have like Sean working on illustrations, or Javi making the concepts and all that, or Yvette or Macarena working on models. That's more fun to watch than this. By the way, we will have soon a stream of making animations with Vicente. I think that you will love that. That will be really cool to watch. Yeah, let's check. Well, if it hits only compiling your 5. Sí, casi sí. Cambiar el título del stream a compilando en Unreal, pues sí. Ay, bueno, voy a ver lo que van diciendo por aquí. Okay, this is going to take a while, so well, let's leave it here today. Sorry for the wait, not too much time. At least you could see a sneak peek of this new mechanic of the game, that we are going to use the attributes of the monsters to clear some puzzles or some blocks in the way. I hope you like that. Of course, when you see it in the game, this will have a much better presentation. But well, we will work on this, and well, see you next time, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.